Tarot with Viper. We're going to get into Taurus's love reading for this week, or this month, I should say. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things to help me grow. I really appreciate it. So let's get straight into it. What's Taurus's discernment about who you're giving to? I like this. What's Taurus's situation right now? Discernment about who you're giving to. You're not sure, you're not going to let someone through. All right, okay. What's Taurus's energy and love? I didn't know why I said it like that. Oh. Okay, your energy is you remember. You remember. This is childhood memories. This is card of innocence. It's, yeah. So you remember, okay? And you're going to defend this relationship, or how it's really coming through is you're going to defend yourself. Because what we've got here is the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, and this is planting new seeds in a field that is completely bare. So it feels like a breakdown in a relationship. Can you tell me more about Taurus's energy right now? The Six of Cups, Chamber of Manifestation. Did you manifest this? Chamber of Transformation. Oh, let's do outside energy challenging Taurus right now. I'm just going to try to cover up the naked people. All right, we got Three of Cups, the Star, Nine of Cups, and the Devil. So you're being challenged with healing. The devil's in your ear, or someone around you is really stepped into their shadow. You're struggling with your wish fulfillment and your community. That is a lot, Taurus. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. It's actually making me feel a little emotional. You have gone through a huge shift, right? Neptune just moved out of your sign into Gemini. And with Neptune moving out, you can think of Neptune as like a big, it's kind of like when the tide comes in, right? And you can't see what's under the surface of the water. And then when he leaves, now you can see everything that's under the surface of the water. And I feel like that's this energy. It's like the situation has already happened. There's been a breakdown. There's been hurt. And you can see what's under the water now. And you're defending yourself. And you're thinking, I'm going to go start planting new seeds somewhere else. And you're manifesting this energy for yourself. But you've got lots of outside energy challenging you. Healing, the devil, wish fulfillment, and your community. It's almost like, it feels like a breakdown in a relationship, Taurus. What's the obstacle here? What's the obstacle here for Taurus? Hierophant, which is marriage. Traditional education, learning, higher learning. One more for the obstacle, please. Knight of Wands, moving forward, feeling passionate, feeling creative. Yeah, I mean, if this is what's challenging you, the outside energy, that's not like in your energy, it's like people challenging you. It's almost like a community of people challenging you. Oh my God, Taurus. What's the outcome of this? Conflict. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it how it is. Hey, it's kind of like a long-term relationship, something that you have memories with that Six of Cups. That's childhood memories. Doesn't mean like you were a child when you started this relationship, but it's like a long-term relationship. I keep channeling this energy for Taurus too. And that community that you once had supported you guys is now turned against you. They're coming in from a very wounded place, that community. What's the outcome? And this is very specific, so please place the energy where it needs to go and if it's relevant for you. Yeah, this totally makes sense. Four of Swords, resting, and the Knight of Cups. Who's the Knight of Cups? Who's the Knight of Cups, Spirit? Tell us who this Knight of Cups is. Earth worship. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. So with this card, I'm instantly being drawn into the tree. And that can be thought of as your family tree. And it says mother here. So you might be getting some support from a mother figure. You are an earth sign, so I feel like Spirit is asking you to, the outcome is to become more in tune with the earth. So if you're a gardener, which Taurus, you're a notorious gardener of the astrology, go do some gardening, go fishing, go do the things that you need to do to connect with the earth, because that's your outcome here. Spirit's offering you that cup with that Knight of Cups, right? To connect more deeply, but there is conflict here. There is some real deep conflict. And you got the outside energy as the devil. It's not good. It's not good. What's some supporting energy for Capricorn? Oh, I said Capricorn. Maybe this has something to do with the Capricorn, but Taurus, please. What is supporting? Ooh. Manipulations, your supporting energy, and judgment. So there's a few things with this Five of Swords, right? In Taurus, you can be a bit of a bull in a china store sometimes, right? But the older you get, I feel the more you understand that quality of not being that archetype of Taurus. And this is walking away. That's your supporting energy. Let that person, these people in that community with that devil, take those swords. Your message is to walk away. Your energy is to plant new seeds. Your support, the outcome is the earth holding you up. And you're calling judgment on this bullshit. You are calling judgment. It's like you've like been unsure about what to do and you're calling bullshit. You're saying, this is my judgment, I'm walking away. Whoa. What in it? Seven of Swords. I feel like this person's sneaky. What's the advice for Taurus for their highest timeline? What's the advice? Oh my God, Taurus, seriously. This, ooh. The Fool. That is great advice. That's it. Just trying to understand how the Nine of Swords is your advice. Can we clarify? Like King of Wands is that passion that I was talking about. So again, like gardening, fishing, eating good food, going and buying yourself something luxurious, because that's your sign, Taurus. That's what your archetype is. And he's like looking back on this whole reading, and he's got his staff and he's like, no, I'm taking my passion, I'm moving forward. And the earth is your outcome. But I would like to, and there's the Fool. There's a new beginning for you. And you're just beginning on this journey, okay? But I would really like to understand the Nine of Swords as your advice. I mean, it's completely reasonable that you'd be losing sleep over this, and maybe Spirit's trying to say, let's try to get some good rest. I mean, it's the outcome of it, right? Is to rest. But the advice is, food is not the only thing that nourishes you, dear one. Be mindful of what you feed your soul. Yeah, so this is your advice. I'm going to read that card for you. I'm also getting pulled into the mother here, the grandmother. So again, really leaning into that support system around you that loves you and upholds you. See how they're gardening? That's your advice. It depends on where you are in the world, right? Like I know in the USA right now, the weather's pretty crap. It's pretty cold, but again, just try to connect to the earth in any way. Fertilizing, 46. When fertilizing appears in your reading, it shows that you are mastering your craft through diligence and your hard work. You're a hard worker and you have invested in your goal with single-minded focus. However, it's time to expand your effort. As a plant grows, so does its hunger for fertilizing. So more effort is needed as you grow your success and your goals. Now may be a good time to further invest in your development. And you know, that's the obstacle, and the Hierophant is like higher learning, higher education. So that correlates well, right? It's like further your development. It's an obstacle for you right now, but it's your advice. Find a mentor or engage in research that will help you to advance your skills. This card is one of mastery, and you are well on your way to becoming an expert in your field. If you pulled this card with Green Man, it is particularly encouraged, as it means you are on the right path and have the right mindset. Should we see if we can get one more? One more advice. Oak. Just don't look within, dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. You are so grounded, Taurus, you know, so that oak really fits well. And we're getting this like reoccurring tree family. See all the trees in the background? Tree. So really lean on your support system right now if you've got it. And lean on the earth, because the earth will hold you up. Thank you so much, Taurus. I hope this resonated.